Good morning, Darren Alff here from BicycleTouringPro.com. I am in Honningsvåg, Norway right now, and yesterday I rode my bike to the North Cap, the Nordkap, the northernmost point that you can essentially cycle to in all of Europe. So this is kind of where I was yesterday, that red dot up there, if you can see that. And this is where I am now. And today the plan is to jump on a bus with my bike and go to here, to I think it's called Olderfjord, and get off there and continue cycling down this way towards Finland. I am taking a bus just so I can skip over this like 100 kilometers, which I've already cycled. Like I literally did it yesterday. So I don't want to cycle it all again. So I'm just gonna jump on the bus and continue cycling south. Alright, I'm leaving my stealth campsite now, heading towards the bus station. It's just a couple kilometers away. So it seems like I got here just in time. The bus comes in about 45 minutes. So I'm just gonna hang out, maybe check my email if possible, and then get ready to jump on that bus. So I just got off the bus now in Olderfjord, and I'm back at this like tourist stop. I'm just gonna fill up my water bottles and then continue south down the road. Alright, so I'm leaving Olderfjord now. I've got my snow pants on and both jackets, but it's pretty warm here actually. I'm gonna probably have to change back into my shorts in just a few minutes, but for the moment I'll cycle out of town and then change later. So I just changed into my shorts. It is so much warmer today than it was the last couple days. So much warmer. Like if I wasn't cycling right now, I wouldn't even need my rain jacket that I'm wearing. It's just the self-generated wind that you create by biking that makes it a little cold while you're cycling. So I got my rain jacket on, but honestly, I don't even know if I need that. It's really nice today. I just stopped at this little roadside bathroom and look in here. It says Crust and Me, I don't know who that's maybe the guy's name. Crust and Me, from Portugal to Nordkap by bicycle. Pretty cool. There's also a bunch of this. Jesus is Lord. Jesus leva. Jesus on herra. Apparently Jesus also said, "Go unto the world and graffiti my name in public bathrooms." I'm gonna try to find a place to camp here pretty soon because it looks like it's gonna rain very soon.
Alright, so I had to jump inside my tent here pretty quick. There's mosquitoes outside. Today is the first day of this entire trip that I've been bitten by a mosquito. It just started raining. I'm cooking my dinner here and I'm hiding kind of in the tent because there are mosquitoes. But yeah, I'm just trying to finish the food and then I'll dive inside and eat it in the tent here. Alright, so I got my pasta here. You may have noticed that I'm not wearing my hat and my head is shaved. A lot of people actually have asked me, like, why do I always have a hat on? And the reason is usually because I have helmet hair. You know, you wear a helmet all day long and then you get those spikes down the middle. And so usually when I get off the bike, I immediately put my hat on to cover up my hair. But the truth is I usually shave my head like this or a little shorter at the beginning of pretty much every one of my bike tours. And the reason I do that is because a shaved head is like easy to maintain, obviously. Like, I haven't even thought about my hair on this entire trip. Also, like, when I'm doing these longer bike tours and I'm away from home for several months on end, shaving my head allows me, like, to grow out my hair for weeks or months. Sometimes I've gone like 5 months just letting my hair grow out. So, or longer actually. And third, I kind of like shaving my head because it allows me to, like, think of my bike tour as a new beginning. Like, so I shave that thing off, shave all the hair off right before the start of the tour, and I just feel like a new person, you know? And there's this, let me grab it really quick. There's a book called There Are Other Rivers, and it's written by a guy named Alistair Humphreys, who cycled around the world for 4 years. I've mentioned him several times on bicycletouringpro.com before. But yeah, Alistair has this book called There Are Other Rivers, and in that book he talks about shaving his head. This is the quote from his book. It says, "Cutting my hair is partly pragmatic and partly symbolic. It's about leaving things behind. It's a new start. It's a simple indicator as the hair begins to grow back of how long I have been on the road. It's a reminder that I am going away to simplify things, going where vanity and fashion are irrelevant and only personal performance is important. And it is a demand to myself to toughen up and to stop taking myself too seriously." So that's kind of the way I think about shaving my head, right? And I just really like that quote from Alistair. If you haven't read There Are Other Rivers, it's a really good book. It's very short. You could read it in one sitting probably, but it's really, really good. Anyways, I'm going to eat my dinner now. Today has been kind of a short and weird day. I am going south now, which is really strange because for the entire bike tour up to the Nordkap for the last 2.5 weeks or whatever, the sun has been behind me all day long, and now it's in my eyes. You know, it's in front of me. So, yeah, it's a weird feeling to be going south now. But anyways, another good day out here on the road. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and I hope to see you out on the road sometime soon.